Welcome to the Quad. I'm Jocelyn Pritchard.
And I'm Jillian Horowitz.
And today we're going to be taking a break from all the dreary news and talking about entertainment.
Essential workers everywhere have been relying on entertainment to help relax from their stressful jobs.
Essential workers are people that help to move society forward, especially in times of crisis like these. With everything going on, some may be wondering, what are some things that essential workers do to practice self-care or de-stressing in their daily lives? We talked to a couple of passionate essential workers about what they do to handle stress.
I prepare menus, scheduling, orders. I negotiate pricing, make sure that everybody's doing what they're supposed to be doing, for recipes and following procedures, just whatever it takes.
For my work hours, I normally do, right now I'm working 3 days a week, and then I'm working 12-hour shifts.
I'm scheduled Monday through Friday. Like this past Sunday was Easter, and of course I was there because that's a big day for the residents.
Well, right now I'm in school now, so I'm in paramedic school, so that's pretty stressful. So when I'm not in school, I'm volunteering.
When I'm off, of course I'm thinking about work all the time, and I get texts pretty often from employees.
I do like a lot of exercise. I mean, gyms are closed, but I go to the park a lot. I have a dog that, we go to the park and play with her.
I do like, sports and movies and, different things like that. Of course.
Mostly just family, and then volunteering. Volunteering is fun. We get to hang out with a lot of my friends and stuff like that.
Nothing. No. I would like to start exercising, which that was one of my goals. I did start the keto diet, so I lost 30 pounds since January 1st.
With everything going on in our world today, essential workers could not be thanked more for everything they're doing and sacrificing for the betterment of our lives. From the Quad, I'm Sanjana Menon. Stay home and stay healthy.
Sports is my favorite way to relax.
Mine too. I love watching the game with my family or going to high school games with my friends. Too bad all the seasons are canceled though.
Don't be so down. It's not as bad as it seems.
Whether you're on the field or just a fan, you're probably pretty upset about sports being canceled. However, there's a couple reasons to stay positive during this time.
Sports has always been a outlet, a distraction, something to take your mind off of the world's problems. And because sports has been taken down during this pandemic period, I think for those that love sports, it's hurt even more.
If you're an athlete right now, I feel for you. I wish you could play your sport, but now is the time to get better in everything else in life. When the sports come back, if you love it, you'll be able to hop right back into it. But if you can sharpen your mind for everything else, you will be a better athlete when everything opens back up again.
Kids that maybe would be playing sports right now, or they're just sitting around playing video games and going to the fridge every 5 minutes, or are they trying new things?
Right. So if I'm in the house and I say, hey, this corona stuff sucks, I'm so bored, I'm depressed, I'm not having any fun, well then guess what? That's going to be your reality. Keep training as if the season's coming, because if you think, hey, I'm just going to roll with the punches, I'm not going to do anything, I'm going to see what happens. You don't want the season to start and then you never train the last 4 to 5 months. And so what we try to teach kids is that the same work ethic, the same grit, the same way you play your sport is the same way you can attack life.
Every time you get a challenge, you have to find ways to overcome it and seek out and develop new opportunities. And I think regardless of whether you're a sports fan or not, I think all this has done that for many of us, and hopefully we'll continue that long beyond the pandemic.
Even though you can't be in the stands, there's no reason you shouldn't still stand by your team. Stay positive, stay dedicated, and stay healthy. From the Quad, I'm Jocelyn Pritchard. Since all the games have been canceled, I've had a lot of time to catch up on the latest new music.
Me too, and I have a lot of opinions about them.
Wait, we can't talk about this here. We need to change the scenery. I like the change of scenery. Now, grab a seat, grab your earbuds,
And get ready for Two Pretentious Hipsters.
reviewing modern music.
Welcome to our new segment where we rate, review, and sometimes compliment modern music.
This week we're going to be focusing on the latest hits dropped straight from quarantine.
The first song we'll be talking about today is the new 21 Pilots song, Level of Concern.
Wondering, would you be my little quarantine?
Alright, so what were your first impressions on this?
My first impressions were that it was kind of just over-processed compared to like their usual stuff. It felt more like a pop song than their usual like indie alternative stuff.
I feel like they tried to make like a metaphor. It didn't really work. I think I would rate this like a 3 out of 10. Just not their best work. They've done so much better. Our next song we're going to be talking about is the heavily anticipated Kid Cudi release called Leader of the Delinquents.
My mind, I've been trying to escape fame and loneliness, the recipe for disaster.
After a while, it's his first like solo song, and it was certainly interesting and like very like different and out of his comfort zone.
Yeah, I mean,
21
I
Pilots
liked
was.
that he tried to emulate kind of almost like 90s rap is what it sounded like. But I think
Yeah.
it just kind of like in the second verse and the chorus, it kind of fell short.
Our final song for this segment is Okay by Wallows.
I'm a big Wallows fan.
I got a pin over here.
I feel like the best lyrics when I looked them up, they were in the bridge.
Yeah.
But it was overcast by the Martian voice that they used.
Yeah, I
in
agree.
this
Gotta give it a
bridge.
9.5 out of 10. The 0.5 is the auto-tune, but I still really liked the
was-
message
it was
and
so
the
weird.
lyrics and everything.
I hope you enjoyed our pretentious opinions and maybe you'll form some of your own. Enjoy these songs during your quarantine.
After all this anchoring and music reviewing, I'm feeling a bit hungry.
Well, you should be thankful because Sanjana's got a recipe for you. Take it away, Sanjana.
Hey guys, today I'm going to be teaching you how to make the best chocolate chip banana bread. Here are all the ingredients that you'll need. Preheat your oven to 325 degrees. In a bowl, pour in your sugar and your unsalted room temperature butter. With a wooden spoon, cream together the sugar and butter. Crack in your first egg and mix it till it's thoroughly combined. Now add in your second egg and mix again. Your sugar, butter, and egg mixture should look something like this. Now time for the bananas. Dump your 3 ripe bananas into a bowl. With a fork, mash the bananas until they form a gooey consistency. Add in your milk and your splash of vanilla. Mix it all together. In a large bowl, pour in your flour. Now add in your baking powder and your salt. Mix your dry ingredients together. Now combine your egg, sugar, butter mixture and your banana mixture into the dry ingredients and mix. It should form a light, creamy batter. And now for my favorite part, the chocolate chips. Add as many chocolate chips as you'd like and fold them in. Now grease your pan and don't forget to cover the sides. Pour in your batter and make sure it's even. Now stick the batter in the oven for about 1 hour to 1 hour and 10 minutes. When it forms a golden brown crust and nothing comes out when you stick a toothpick in the middle, take it out of the oven and enjoy. From the Quad, I'm Sanjana Menon. Stay home and stay safe.
Thanks so much for watching. From the Quad, I'm Jocelyn Pritchard,
And I'm Jillian Horowitz.
signing off.
Have a great weekend.